Sorry about that. Good evening. Welcome to Derail Valley with Digger. I'm Digger, and tonight we have, as the title says, 4 jobs to hook, approximately 2010. Very hazardous. Alcohol. It's part of it. It's probably the biggest part of it. But I'm up here enjoying the view before I go to my demise. And tonight we'll probably only be hooking the job up. It's going to entail quite a little bit to get it ready. We'll see how the time is when I get it all put together and take it from there. So I'm glad you could join me, and I better get to it. I'm kind of lost here because I wanted to land on top of them tanks over there and I missed. Now I'm here. Okay, there are the loads. Not all of them, but there's on 4 different tracks. We're hooking 3 tracks of tankers and 1 track of scrap metal, which you see almost to the last one over there. So I'm going to round up 2,000 tons, at least 3 engines. I'm debating whether I need more. Let's go see how I left these things. I'm going to have to turn that one around. I'm going to have to turn them all around. Yep, that one. That one. And there's not another DE6 here, so I thought there was last night when I left. And that's the way they'll do you. They'll give you and they'll take you. So I guess it looks like it's just going to be 3 engines tonight. That's okay. And we're going back down the same track that I had so much trouble with getting up here. Isn't that for joy, for joy? Since we're sitting over here by the turntable, we'll just go ahead and start with this one. And let's see. 5873. 5. Oh, can't reach it. 8. 7. 3. And we'll take a closer gander when I get them hooked. Let's prime it tonight. Oh boy, right off the end. I guess I need to pair. Where is it? Are my horns working tonight? Probably not. Well, that one is. For now. How long is the question? Don't run off the end or it's going to cost me bucks. Why is this thing glitching? 5873. That number sounds familiar. Sure, where I want to go. Whoa. Yeah, I knew I was close. This game is glitching for some reason again. So I may have to break out of here any time. Hopefully I can get them hooked up at least. I probably could have went down. No, I couldn't either. It's all full. No, there's one open. It's all right. Well, better go get the other engines. So once I start hooking these up, I'm going to be out the end of the yard, and I won't be able to get no engines in front of me. I sure wish there was a fourth one here. I have a feeling we might need it. Of course, most of this trip's going to be downhill, so there is that. Once we get up out of this yard here, most of it's downhill. Then we got to go around that pesky curve that keeps detaching my engines from my load for some reason. Got some kind of interference going on. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on it. It's disgusting, I know that. Disgusting, maybe not the right word. Frustrating would be a good word. Moan back, moan back. Just don't glitch when I need to stop. I think we're going just a little bit uphill right here. Oh, you can do it. You're on. And we're off. Whoa. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Don't need it with these. How come I can't get up there? Some weird things going on tonight. That's not unusual. That's my middle name in this thing. Digger Weird. Digger Weird Train. Could be perfectly normal for this yard. I've never hooked or haven't hooked anything up here in a long time. So it may be doing. I know in the harbor it just takes so much to spawn so many things. And I'm really disappointed. I haven't been hearing anything about any upgrades. Usually they're right on top of that. We're supposed to expect good things this year out of this game. went a little far this time. What's this sound like? Ouch. Touch it. Take a different route this time. Toot toot, sister. Whoa! What did I just do? I shouldn't have done. Thinking too far ahead. At least I'm thinking, and that's dangerous. Ask anybody. I hope I don't end up having to walk to get another engine. I think, I mean, we should be fine. Should be. The only problem we're going to have is up there at that curve, that three-way switch. I guarantee there'll be trouble there. I just hope it don't lead to an explosion. Yeah. We'll leave you with a couple notches of brake. Look at them cooling units there. I just never quite seen anything quite like that. Run, get there. There we are. Sister 3. Quit glitching! Oops. Get me off here. So I think once I get all these hooked up, I'm probably going to cut it for tonight because this game's acting too weird. I don't want to take a chance on losing my progress. So whenever I close this game out, it'll save automatically. It's just acting too weird tonight. I don't know what's going on. I haven't run anything prior to opening this game. I don't know if that was an earthquake or what. I just felt it. Felt the house shake. Maybe it's this train. My bet would be on a hog truck that just went by out front. Oh, come on. Really didn't want to give you any more juice here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to give you any more juice in this. I think we're on fire. That's smell, not here. I don't remember if I left the brake on or not. I don't think I can sling it off of there. You never know. Easy. I couldn't jump up there last time. The track as it narrows to your switch. There it is. Driving 101. Right? I hope. I think I've only hauled alcohol maybe twice. And I don't think it was good results either time. It's been so long I can't really remember, but I think that's one of them that really bit me. And I don't need a glitching game to do it, so. I got a couple other things I got to do tonight anyway, so it'll work out good. I'll be back probably tomorrow evening to finish it. Hey sisses. 5 is hooked. And on we go. 5873. Let's roll them. Just like butter, but these cars are empty. So, these are my empty cars here. Empty containers going back to the harbor. At least they're not sitting out in the ocean. I think this is going to be over 40 cars on this haul. I'll have to count them again. It's 40 something, but I can't remember. I was looking it over before I started streaming. I think I got them set right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Five, 8, 7. VR doesn't make me sick a bit. I'm one of the fortunate ones. Some people just can't do it. I'm not going to say handle it because it's not their problem, not their fault. Now, if it glitches and the picture freezes with my headset movement, then yeah, it's sickening. And I think that's the same for anybody. There we go. You can hear them. Pew! 225 grain bullet. Let's roll. Now we're getting a little weight. That steel over there weighs nearly 900 tons itself. This here is alcohol. And the reload I'm standing on is the next one to hook up, and it's alcohol. Don't be glitching. And it is. I hope it holds long enough for me to... I just don't understand what it is. I love this game. Absolutely love it. That's the best game I've got. Well, it's the best replayable game that I've got in my library. I think my most favorite game would be Lone Echo. I played it five times through, and I'm about ready to start it again. Lone Echo 2 wasn't as good. It won't play on my higher end PC, but it will on my lower end PC. Go figure that. Okay, we're done here. I went a little too far. Wrong switch. There we go. I hear you in my left ear, engine. Gonna be one of the longest trains I've hauled for quite a while. I'd like to see it from above. Whoa. Focus. Slow down. You can't afford to have a spark on these. Not one. Now my remote just dropped out. What is up with that? I'm gonna have to have the caboose. Oh boy. Yep. Well, I can summon that for 10,000. Well, just stop. I don't want to drop any loads because it's about 100 grand, all these put together. Let's see if I can put a caboose on back here. Maybe that'll help me. This is the right one, isn't it? 5-4. 5-4-3. No, not the hand car. Caboose. Other way. Yes. I'm actually close enough to hook it. I think. Good job. Oh, barely. No, I'm not going to have a signal. Yeah, I do. I've got one. I was going to say I didn't think it would work until I had them hooked up. But it's going to do what I need. Now, where's the rest of my train? Where are you? This is it. Yep. Yep. Look at that strength. We got 3/4 signal now. 3/4. Let's roll. Well, that's going to present problems because I'll have to drop that out at the steel mill and may have to get a shunter to hook it back. That's why I don't like taking the caboose. That's the only reason. I got a lot of material on it, books, mixtapes. I don't ever use the boombox though. I really need to do that. I can put my band I used to play in on there. That's what I've got on Real VR Fishing. I play Riding the Storm Out on location 17. Okay. Oh. No. Cancel. I've got to get to the switch. I can't see. think it's that one. I can't tell for sure till we get closer. I can hear you in my left ear. Horn and all, barely. Man, that thing's a long ways over there. It's straight out that way. It's probably on the bridge or halfway out across it or more. Come on. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't switch my main. We're going back where we started. Takes a while for them to, just like the real deal. Got to take out the slack. If I just shut up and pay attention, I wouldn't have done that. Still, yeah, we're set right. Now, let's try this again. Go left, young man. Go left. It's starting to coast back on its own. Now it'll take a bit before it hits the end here. Yep, it's coasting anyway. So I think I'm going to hop into VTOL VR, maybe, and or the forest. I haven't been in that one for 6 months. I'm playing the non-violent version of it. Just building stuff. I love it. Got to talk my friend into getting it. I got me a friend on VR now. My first. If I can talk him into getting that, we can have some fun with that one. Come on, just a little more. Boom, chakalaka. See, this thing's glitching. I'm not taking it out of the yard. I would like to see where it's at, though. Let's go see if we can find the engine. I don't think I can see it from that building. Might. Where am I? Oh, we're coasting. I guess I better put it all on. There is a... There it stopped. It looks like it's going forward. My eyes are playing tricks or what? It stopped here. Man, that's a long train. Sweet. Let's get a little closer. Well, that's the engine right there. That's the engines. So, I'm gonna hop down there and shut them down. I would head out, but not the way this game's glitching tonight. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. Can't figure out what's going on with it. So I'm going to have a look at these jobs here. So there you go. Empty cars, containers directly behind me. And we got 13 cars of those. And then we've got alcohol, 13 cars of those, and more alcohol, 7 cars. And then 14 cars of scrap metal. "47 cars and 3 engines. It's a pretty good sized train. I've hauled over 100 before, but barely over 100. So we're dealing with 221 tons, 546 tons, 294 tons, and 812 tons. That all adds up to close to, if not over, 2,000. And I'm not going to figure it out. You've got it in front if you want to do it. We're hooked up, so we're going to go to our delivery points. Okay, our first drop-off is going to be at the steel mill. We'll be dropping at track B3I, which is the second one on the left as we come in. Then our next drop will be E9I. We'll drop these off before at the first front of the yard. Drop E9I back into E8I, drop it, and then go back and get these and finish it up. That's the plan. Oops. And I'm going to try to stick to it if the game will cooperate. So you all have a good evening. Sorry it was cut a little bit short tonight, but it was still fun. I think hooking them up is the fun part of this. Traveling, not so much. The scenery's nice, though. Anyway, y'all have a good evening. Digger out. Stay frosty.